Well. Look who the cat dragged in. Arsenal. Once again, you disappoint me and you disgrace this fan base by putting up these pathetic performances. As you all know, Arsenal have crashed out of the FA Cup to Championship side Southampton. I can't lie, I was so unbothered about this game because I was certain that we were going to go through. I mean, we pulled out half of our squad away from international duties because they were supposedly injured. We pulled them out to put in a performance like that, bro. What I was witnessing was that these men did not play football for that whole 2 weeks. And real talk, Arsenal, bro, like, you are at the point where you're about to throw away something that could have been so special. Because if this form runs into the Champions League on Tuesday against Sporting and on Saturday against Bournemouth, we are in big trouble. We need to sort out our performances ASAP. I mean, it's a real issue when the best player on the pitch is a 16-year-old, bro. We've got actual veterans on our team. Martinelli, how this guy still plays football professionally is beyond me. I genuinely think that I've seen Sunday League wingers that are better than him. And I've said it so many times. This guy has forged his Brazilian passport. I don't know who he paid for those documents because there's no way he's Brazilian. Or if he was Brazilian, he had the most comfy upbringing. This guy was eating caviar every single day in Brazil. There is absolutely no ounce of poverty in the way that he plays. And on my life, if I see Kepa play another game for Arsenal, I'm gonna go to Emirates myself and pull him out of goal. Because I've seen 5-year-olds with no hands, no legs, no limbs whatsoever that can do a better job in net than Kepa. You know, sometimes I watch us play football and I genuinely ponder how we are first in the Premier League. Because even now and even at other points of the season, the football we've played has been nothing short of absolutely diabolical. It's been an absolutely nefarious watch at some points this season, bro. This has been the least fun I've ever had watching Arsenal, which makes no sense because we've been winning. You know, if like a higher officiating government wanted information out of me, you don't even need to torture me. Don't rip off my nails. Don't do none of that. Just force me to watch Martinelli compilation of the last season because you will get absolutely anything you want out of me. The only guy worse than him is Sterling last season but he will never be replicated. He was so shit that he was good. It was that entertaining. But focusing on the main point, Arsenal, bro, real talk, fix up, because you cannot be losing to championship teams when you're about to be trying to win the league and the Champions League. It cannot run like this. Fix up ASAP. And I know it wasn't our strongest team, but it wasn't Southampton's strongest team either, so we can't even make that excuse. But look, we will see. We will have to wait and see what is on the horizon for the rest of the season. And sometimes and at some points I'm a bit scared of what's to come, because if we continue playing like this, it could be a miserable, grey, cloudy summer. Because Arsenal not winning any silverware is gonna ruin my whole summer, I'm gonna be honest, because there's no way from this point and the point we were just at 2 weeks ago, we cannot walk away from this season with 0 trophies. The quadruple is obviously dead, but we're still on for the double. And to be honest, even if we only win the Prem, I really don't care, because that's, in my opinion, the hardest trophy to win. But regardless of what happens this season, we need some serious revamps next season. Left wing, we need some real big boys, because right now it's like we have 10 players to start the game with, because Martinelli and Trossard are not cutting it at the moment. Bring in someone huge like a Kavicha or a Kenan Yildiz or a Barcola. Just bring someone big in, bro. I don't want to watch Martinelli and Trossard no more. Let them two warm the bench up. And Arteta, my final parting message, just give Max Dowman minutes, bro, because he's gonna win us a bunch of games if you trust him and give him the minutes to do so. But other than that, that's all I have time for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give it a thumbs up anyway. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.